Lenovo Yoga C930. It came in as not charging. Okay, so now if we come with the USB-C, let's connect. It's got two USB-C ports in here. 5 volts, 60 milliamps, and the other one, so one is not even working. Okay, so give me a second, let me open it up and we'll have a look. Okay, so the laptop is open. If we come with the charger again, what about if I remove this battery? Let me remove the battery, okay? So the battery is out. What if I come now with the power? And let's try to turn it on and see what's going on. Nothing. Okay, so let's have a look around the PD controller. Okay, so let's have a look around here. Okay. So we have this fuse in here. What do we have on this fuse? Nothing. And then the other port. Again, nothing. So let's come with a thermal camera and see if we can spot anything. And right away we got something in here. Okay, so we got this. My guess is that this is my LDO for the USB-C. Let's have a look. .8. Nothing. 4.1. Let's charge the battery a little bit and we'll have a look in a minute. Give me a minute. Okay, so check it out. With the battery connected and with some power, you see we got this chip in here, which I think is the USB-C chip, which is getting hot. Let's see. I think the problem is this chip. So let me remove this chip. Okay, so the chip is out. Okay, let's put it aside. Okay, so now if I come with the battery, we come with the battery. I don't know if this battery is going to charge just yet. Pressing the power button, nothing. Okay, it's okay. Let's charge this battery a little bit, okay? Okay, so it's been charging for a couple of seconds and check it out. It's working fine. Okay. So the problem is this chip in here, okay? This chip. Okay, so this is our chip. We'll disconnect the battery and put this aside for now. This is the old one and this is the new one. CYPD4226, 4226, beautiful. Now let's take one out. Look how beautiful this chip is. Flux. Now let's come with a small tip. Now you see the quality of this chip, you see how fast this, there's no problem with this chip is beautiful. You see how the solder gets stuck to the chip. Where's pin number 1? Yeah. Okay, so this is like this. Okay. Okay, so the chip is soldered, right? Now let's clean a little bit. Okay, so we soldered the chip, okay, we put the battery in. The problem is that the chip is blank. You see, if we come with the meter, nothing. And on this side, it's not negotiating, okay? Now, how do we do this? So first of all, we need to turn on the laptop with the battery charged, okay? So I'll put it this way so you can see it. And we are going to try to flash the Lenovo C920 firmware, okay? And see what's going on. It might work, it might not work, it might partially work, who knows. Okay, so I have the firmware in here. Let's see what's going on. Okay, you see, right? You see it's updating the chip. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so it's doing it. Okay, so firmware has been successfully updated. New firmware will be used after the device is reset. Okay, so let's reset the device. Okay, and let's come with our meter now. And if we plug it into the first port, 5, and check it out, 20 volts, but it's not charging. And in here, the same, 20 volts, and is charging, is not charging. Okay. Okay, so we're back with the Lenovo. We did manage to program the chip using the C920, but this firmware has a little problem. Okay, the pins inside are switched, few of the pins, so I'll show you. And I'll show you how we're going to fix it. We're going to remove the two APL chips, and we're going to bridge one of them, and the laptop will be 100% functional with all the functions. Okay, let me show you. Okay, so let's go back in here and let's remove these APL chips. Okay, so the battery is out, and we are going to pull this chip quickly from here. Okay, I don't know if you can see it. Okay, so you see you have two USB-Cs in here, and now you have two APL chips, one in here, one in here. Okay, these chips are over current protection, they are just protection. So when you plug in the USB-C in here, you will be getting in here 20 volts. Now when you plug in the USB-C in here, you will be getting in here 20 volts. Now let's go back to the microscope and I'll show you. Okay, so we are like this. Okay, this is for port number 2. You plug in the USB on port number 2 and you get in 20 volts in here. Now you have a bunch of pads in here. Okay, so the first one in here is the important one. This is the enable pin for this, and then you have, I think, this one. This is for the EC chip, saying that everything is fine. Okay, now when you plug in the USB in here and the PD controller negotiates and is happy with the voltage, he sends a 3.3 volts to this chip pin, to this pin in here, and what it does, it opens and passes the voltage from here to here, then goes to this fuse in here, and then it goes to the system. Okay, you see. Now what's happening with this C920 firmware? When you plug in the charger on USB 1, the PD controller will send the enable signal on the APL of the port number 2. So obviously it's not going to open anything. And the other one is going to ground. So this is the chip for the port number 1. Okay, so we do have 20 volts. Do we have the enable pin? Nothing. 0. Check it out. It's 0. The last pin, nothing. Let's see the EC pin. The EC pin is 3.1, so this is fine. The EC is sending signal as it should. Now I'm going to go down, check it out. This is the chip for the port number 2. Do we have 20 volts in here? No, we don't have 20 volts in here because the USB is connected to the other port. You see, we have 3 volts enable on the second one. You see, on the second port. If I go back to the USB on the first one, we have nothing. This is ground now. If I put this in continuity, check it out. It's beeping, you see, with the ground. I'll show you the solution. It's much easier. Okay, we are going to choose one port to dedicate it for charging. Okay, so this is the second port. Okay, so what we're going to do, the battery is disconnected. Okay, what we're going to do in here, we're going to open this. Okay, so now it's open, you see. Don't worry, nothing can happen. We have a fuse in there. Everything is fine. Okay, now let's go back to the top view. Okay, so now let's plug the battery. Okay, so the battery is connected. We bridged this port in here, okay, this one. Now if I connect the USB on the first port, you see nothing, no orange light, nothing. 150 milliamps, nothing. If I connect the charger to the second port, it starts charging, you see, 1.7, and we have the orange light in there. You see the orange light? Let me show you. Everything is working fine. Okay, so let's turn on the laptop, which is already on, and let's put the password. Now check it out. You see the battery in here? It's not charging, right? You see, it's not charging. If I plug it in USB number 1, nothing, no reaction, not charging. If I plug it in USB number 2, check it out, it's charging. Now, I'm gonna leave it like that. Let me zoom out a little bit, okay? Okay, so now, if I come with a mouse on the second port, okay, so come with the mouse on the second port. Is this mouse working? Let's see. Of course it's working, check it out. You see? Let me see, you see, the mouse is working fine. Where is it? You see? The mouse is working fine. Okay, now, what if I come with a screen? So I have my capture card in here. Let me enable the capture card. Okay, so now I'm connecting the cable on the second USB, the one that is not bridged, and let's see if we get image. You see, it's changed, and anything, we got image. So the keyboard is working, the mouse is working, the screen is working, everything is working fine. Okay, everything is connected. Clean it a little bit, not too much. I've got the customer hard drive inside. Okay, so let's see. Pressing the power button and the laptop should come on. It's charging fine. Do I have the orange light in here? I have the orange light, beautiful, and it's charging fine. And check this pen as well. It's got a pen in here somewhere. Okay. Yeah, it's working fine. Okay. Let me turn it off. So this was the video. If you like it, give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.